the wildfires in the state of California still rages on. Even here in Los Angeles, I actually took these images early in the morning during the sunrise, and you couldn't even see the sun. You can actually see just this reddish dot, and that was actually the sun. The light was trying to penetrate the thick smoke from the wildfires that have been brewing close to Los Angeles, but it couldn't. And then later in the day, because of those wildfires, you actually saw this kind of reddish um, scenery in the sky, and it looked very ominous. But it was actually much worse in NorCal, in Northern California, especially in San Francisco, because it almost looked that the sky was on fire, ablaze, this reddish orange color that was just dominating the entire sky. And it didn't matter that if it was the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. That's how it looked the entire day. You couldn't even tell what time it was. And the firefighters basically said that the fires were just so close to Northern California that that's why you saw that fire in the sky. And they also said that the fires in California are so bad you can actually see it from outer space. And all that smoke that has been accumulating has been moving all around California and even further, like places like Nevada and Arizona. And they also said that the California wildfires are growing bigger and moving faster than ever, that they never seen anything like it in the entire history of wildfires in California. And they're urging people to be prepared for any type of evacuation if the fires get close to their homes, to have an emergency plan, to have their valuables ready, and also if people that are near those areas, to also be vigilant that the best way to keep the smoke out from their homes is to close their windows, close their doors, have the AC on, have some sort of air filter if you have that. If you don't have any of those and you want to go basic, even fans help as well. They want to make sure that the air inside your house is cleaner than the air outside, because the air outside at this very moment is very dirty, is very smoky, and it's very toxic and dangerous. And the firefighters are doing the best that they can. It's all hands on deck, but they've never faced like an inferno like what we're seeing right now. But they're doing their absolute best, and all I have to say is Godspeed to those firefighters, that they haven't slept at all since these fires started. And I know they can do it. It's just going to take a very long time for any type of normalcy to come by and to have blue skies again as well, because it's going to be like this for a while because of the amount of fires that have been brewing all over the state of California. And then lastly, regarding the coronavirus here in Los Angeles, the number of cases, death, and hospitalizations continue to decrease, and that is a good thing. But now we have two things that we have to worry about. We're worrying about the pandemic of COVID-19 and now the wildfires that have been going on here. And those are the two reasons that we should not go outside as well. I'm doing my best to stay inside as best as possible. For the past 2 days, I actually went to the grocery store, and that was like the only reason why I was out. And I didn't want to go out at all because I don't want to breathe that dirty air, and I don't want to be near people as well. So we just have to do our best. And I have all my windows closed and all my doors closed as well, because we just have to do our best. The firefighters are going to absolutely do their best to control the fires as soon as possible. So that is it for today's video. And lastly, I actually want to wish happy birthday to my dad. We were celebrating his birthday today, but all he wanted to say that he's very blessed to be alive, but he never thought in his many years in this earth that he would be living at a time of a pandemic and also a wildfire. But he also said we have to appreciate the things that we have and the people that we love, that they're with us at this very moment, that we have to be focusing more on the positives rather than the negatives. And he's absolutely right. That's what we have to do. And I know that things may look dark at this very moment, but I know that there is a light in the end of the tunnel, that from this darkness that we're living in, light will come through. It's all we have to do is just have hope and just have a belief on that. So everyone, stay strong, stay safe.